Hey everyone, welcome home to Vault 88. This video is going to be a tour of what I have done and what I have built in the Fallout 4 Vault-Tec Workshop DLC. I am way too proud and happy about how my vault turned out. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I have been kind of obsessed lately with building this vault and just trying to get it really cool so that I could do a tour of it, because I'm way too excited for this. It's ridiculous. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, then everything will be in the description if you do fancy doing that. So first off, before I start, I have used mods. This is a modded game, but there is nothing really structural wise that is a mod. The only thing really is that I have increased the size of the size so like I could build more, because I go absolutely nuts with the building. And so yeah, that is a mod that mainly influences the kind of construction side of it, if you want to say it like that. But the other two mods I have is just a renovated furniture mod, just to make things look a bit nicer, and a do-it-yourself mod. I absolutely love that mod, and I have used it in nearly every single room I think I can get away with it in. My character is also modded as well, but that isn't really relevant to the vault. So this is the entrance to the vault. I didn't know that we could close the doors from the inside. So we did have a raider attack and a super mutant attack. I wasn't impressed. So now I keep this door shut. It is the only entrance and exit to the vault, which I'm okay. I did build another exit, but I decided against it because I thought that having just one entrance would be enough. And as well, I did go a little bit nuts because of the super mutant raid. That I did go a bit nuts with the turrets and the security down here. But as you walk in, you will be able to see these little containers here. And if you got the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4 when it came out, you will know that you have one of those containers in your house somewhere. But we have a Vault Boy and a Vault Lady. I would absolutely love to have one of these in my house, like preferably both of them, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be the Vault Boy. And then we just have this shelf here, which is full of some ammo, some armor, and some medical stuff like Radaway, Radex, Stimpaks, Medex, and stuff like that. And then we have another one over here, which is also full of armor, and some ammo, and then some like component-y stuff. What was going through my head while I was building this was, if you had to leave the vault really quickly, you needed to grab some armor and some ammo and maybe a weapon. So yeah, I've been thinking way too much into this while I was building it. Through here we have a security room. I wasn't actually going to keep this security room because I have built another one inside the actual main vault. But if we go down here, and here is the security room. You can get rid of this sign, so I thought, what the hell, I might as well just make this another security room. But yeah, we have, I can't remember what these things are called, but we have some posters, some containers. This desk I put in, but this desk over here you couldn't actually get rid of, so I just left it there. Again, me thinking, oh, security, you need to grab ammo or a weapon if you're leaving the vault, this, that and the other. So there's that little chill area for them. And then these three shelves are full of armor and ammo and just medical stuff. A couple of books, some food in case they get peckish on their rounds, some plants. These over here as well. Again, in my imaginary little world, I was thinking if a new person comes into the vault, then it would be cool if, like, you could pretend to be like, okay, well, we'll just go get your uniform and your Pip-Boy. So that is the reason for me putting those in the security room and just out here in general. But I think it looks really cool. I absolutely adore the do-it-yourself mod. I really do love it. I think without it, and without me having it on, then the vault wouldn't look the same. It would look kind of maybe a little bit boring or a little bit plain. Maybe that's what a vault is supposed to be, plain. But down these stairs is where we go to the main vault. So we go, oh, it's a slope. I didn't realise it was a slope. Okay, so we go down the slope, and then up these stairs is the atrium, which I am really happy with how it turned out. When I first started building, I couldn't for the life of me figure out what on earth to start with. So I did actually look up a video, and the video that I watched, their atrium was so much bigger than this. They had 2 sets of stairs and like a little bridge type thing. But I'm happy with how mine turned out, and that video really helped me. But yeah, this one is a little bit smaller, but I really, really like it. Why is everybody gathering here? Why aren't you at work? Gotta work. That's another thing. People that have jobs, apart from Clem, is this Clem? Yeah. Apart from Clem, everybody else who I have assigned to a role, I have tried to dress them in appropriate attire. These 2 people I have assigned to like the doctor clinic area. So yeah, to the right we have the residential area and the clinic, and then to the left we have security. If I turn around, I put these posters here, again just for motivational. And then we have Vault Woman and Vault Boy in the corner. Again, I don't know, motivation. Of these posters as well, you will see them absolutely everywhere. I really, really like these posters. I think they are so nice. I've tried to use at least one of every single type of poster that is in the category. But yeah, if we go to the security room first, I have put 3 desks in here. I think I have more than 3 security people, but I thought 3 desks would be enough, again with the Vault Woman and the Vault Boy, and motivational posters. These ones are a little bit ruined, which I think that these actually look the best. They kind of look like, if you ever have like a really old comic book, and the comic book has the kind of like faded brown pages, like they smell really nice. Like old comic book smell or old book smell is just like a really nice smell. Anyway, again with the security room, I thought that they needed to be able to grab ammo and armor. I mean, you can't take anything off the do-it-yourself mod shelf things that they put on there. But to me, aesthetically, it looks really, really nice. And I think that's why I like it so much. But that is why I've put all this stuff here. And then, like, if we go out and you look through the window, you can just see like guns and ammo and stuff, and I think it looks really cool. I didn't plan for that, but it turned out better than what I expected. So, turning round from the security room, and everybody is still gathering here. Oh my god, Hancock,
Yeah?
he was about to stab Clem in the back. Oh, why did I bring him here? But yeah, we have the clinic and the residential area. I only have 2 residential areas. I have one here and one here right opposite each other. I don't know why I decided to put a window here, and I didn't even put glass in it. Great! But we'll start off on this one, because this one is the planer room, I think. We have posters and 5 beds. Again, a bit nuts with the posters. I decided to put a TV in here just in case they wanted to watch, you know, the please stand by sign. And also some hampers for dirty washing. Some more homey stuff like memorabilia, like the camera, some Nuka-Colas and everything like that. I think that is the silver shroud, I'm not sure. And then over here I just put some clothes, books, towels, helmets and ammo. And then over here, oh okay, so now your sleep is at nighttime, must be nighttime. Again, more memorabilia stuff, clothes, towels, food for midnight snacks, some medical stuff. And then the last one I have put like this little gun display and just some more clothes. I think it looks really nice. I'm sure it isn't the best, but as I said, I am way too proud of how this all turned out. I think it looks really good. So straight opposite the other residential area is the other residential area. This sign is actually wonky, which is really annoying. But this one I thought would be the more mature residential area. This one has the silver shroud posters everywhere, or has 4 of them. I can't remember if there's more than 4, but then we just have a man mannequin in the corner and a lady mannequin in this corner. I don't know why they are wearing mining helmets. I really don't know why. I don't know what was going through my head then. But again, just a little bit crazy with the do-it-yourself mod. We have clothes, we have towels, brushes, books. These little kind of outfits, I thought I would put enough in this room so that it was like everybody had one who sleeps in here. Some ammo, more books, medical stuff, Nuka-Cola, the little golden grasshopper, and again it just carries on over from this shelf and to this shelf, which I think it just makes it whole. I really do like it. So this is the other residential area. If we back out of the hall, we have both the residential areas, and then down the bottom of the corridor we have the clinic. The clinic is one of the more plainer rooms. I was under the impression I would put beds in here for the people that had quote surgery or whatnot, but the dwellers do use these as normal beds, which is absolutely fine. And again, just some paintings to make them feel better after, you know, quote unquote surgery. And then we just have a water fountain, and I have tried to fill these shelves with purely things medical wise. So there is a lot of the stim packs, the medics, the radaways, the radexes, and kind of like surgical trays and things like that. As well as some plants and some books and towels for, you know, mopping up excess blood. And then this is actually a projector. I didn't know it was a projector. I thought it was some kind of medical thing, but apparently it's not. A sink to wash the hands. I have 2 of these medical kind of stations, and then one of these which is actually part of one of the experiments you can do on the dwellers for the quest for Vault 88. Quick side note, I wasn't really impressed with that kind of the whole quest line. Oh look, everybody's coming to work. I wasn't really impressed with that whole quest line. There was only like 3 experiments you could do on the dwellers, and I don't know, I think they could have done more. But anyway, getting off the point, just some more medical stuff and plants over here, and then again the same on this side. It is one of the more plainer rooms that I have done, but I do really still like it. So at the main area of the vault opposite, just through the entrance door, we have the overseer and just a little kind of garden place where I have planted, I only have carrots and wheat I think in there. Overseer is to the right, and this little plant room is here. This room is probably the most bare room actually, instead of the clinic. Just like a couple of plots. I should really do something different here, but I thought this kind of, it pretty much sums it up. I don't know what else I could do in here to make it look, I don't know, better. I just thought these plots were enough, and I have a couple of people working in here. But turning around, going up to the overseer's office, which is pretty much where I like stay now. So with the posters, again, I really love these posters. And then the window that we can just look out and watch everybody new that comes in, and check to make sure that everybody is doing their job, kind of, because we can't see into the rooms. But I really like the window, like you can look down. I really like that. But then we just have the overseer desk, again with a Vault Woman and Vault Boy. And then these, I done these shelves kind of for me, I love my collectible stuff, so I put a kind of like show of guns up the top, again with the ammo and stuff, and then these are the main part of it because, as I said, I like my collectible stuff, so I put these in to represent that, because I'd love to have these, they're so cool. And then some just Nuka-Cola's armor. I need to put magazines here, and then just a bed, more posters, a flag, and a little like music turntable box. But I really like this room. This room is one of my favourite. I think it really does. I don't know, I just really like it. Again with the middle of the atrium, but now we are going to go downstairs and I'll show you the two rooms up here, seeing as you can already see what they are called. We have a storage to the left and a barber to the right. It sounds like a really crap version of that song, which I can't actually remember what it's called. But I think I only have one person assigned to the barber station at the moment. But this is actually kind of empty as well. I didn't really know what to put in here, but I knew I wanted to put a barber's in here. Seeing as you had the barber chair, but you didn't have a barber kind of room to build. So I've just put a vault woman in here and some barbery type things like towels and hairbrushes and fake heads. Nuka-Cola in case they want a drink because they get thirsty, but that's pretty much it for the barber, kind of bare. But the storage room is one of the rooms that I most went nuts on because it was the room that I could use so much of the do-it-yourself mod and I wouldn't have to feel guilty or like it was too crowded, because I really do like that mod. So I've used pretty much everything that was in the category for it. We have food, we have the collectibles, the books, clothes, more storage for the pretend vault people that come in and need their Pip-Boys and outfits. Oh my hell, you wasn't here a minute ago, she's glitched through the floor. Oh, okay, well, ignore that, she's not supposed to be there. But we have just some cookware, cups, plates, food, medical supplies, guns, drinks, towels, loads of spare ammo, loads of components, again with the cutlery stuff. This bit is mainly for weapons and ammo and stuff, books, paint, everything you can think of, I have used it in this room. Teddy bears, again, little collectible things. Okay, she's leaving, right? Or is it he? Oh, it's he. He's leaving. But yeah, I really like this room. I did go a little bit nuts, but I think it looks so fine considering it's just like a storage room. I don't know whether I should put some more shelves in the middle or whether that would just make it look a bit crowded, but I'm happy with how it looks at the moment. So this is the storage room. Out from the storage room we have the cafeteria on the left and the kind of research room where I done some of the experiments on the right. If we go to the cafe first, I've tried to make the middle kind of areas not so packed, but just like a bin and a couple of other bits, posters and stuff. So the cafeteria, I really like these chairs. Oh, he's riding. What are you riding, Hancock? Death list. And then we just have some water fountains and a couple of picnic tables in the middle. I really like these and I wanted these to be around the outside. I think it looks pretty cool. This is another one of the experiments that you can do, so I decided to put that in the cafeteria considering it is it's like a drink thing, and with the shelves I have put some cutlery, some plates and food, and then some other bits that look like cafeteria stuff and a espresso coffee machine, along with a oven, another water fountain, some beers, wine and Nuka-Cola, and then more kitchen stuff like food and plates and everything like that. I think these things are the things that you put food in. I thought they were sinks when I first put them down, but I'm pretty sure that they are things that you put food in. But I'm happy with the way that the calf looks. The calf was actually, or the cafeteria was the first, or one of the first rooms that I actually built from building the atrium. Turning around from the calf, we have the research room, which is where everybody actually is at the moment. These are the bikes. I only have 2 of them. I was going to put more of them in, but I decided against it. Again, with the posters for motivation, lockers for people to keep their stuff in, little benches for if you need a little break. Over here we have the coin slot machines. I only have 2 of them, and 2 push-up benches and this little horse thing, which is really, really cool. She like does this really cool stuff on it. I think that's pretty cool. When I first clicked on it, I was like, what the hell is she doing? But it looks really cool. So off a little room, I have put a lavatory in here, just in case they're working and they need to go for a wee. I don't know. As I said, I have been thinking, or I thought way too much into my vault while I was building it. But in here we just have 2 sinks, a little water fountain, a notice for employees to wash their hands before returning to work, because it's always good to be hygienic. A nice painting of a boat and a bin, a laundry basket, a plan, a dirty bath because it's the only bath that I could find, and 2 toilets. I really wanted to separate them into different rooms, so they were like different cubicles. I couldn't find a way of doing that without making this room a hell of a lot bigger and making the cubicles like huge. So I just decided to put 2 toilets in there and divided by this so people can't walk in and instantly watch you take a pee. But that is that little lavatory. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's nice. Something a little bit different. I think there's a door. Yeah, there's a door there as well. So that is the research room and that small bathroom. Coming out of the research room to the right, I have another lavatory which everybody can use. I have separated it into men's and women's. The men's side, just 2 sinks along with a water fountain and a please wash your hands sign, and with a couple of posters and 2 toilets. And then on the women's side we have just 2 sinks again with the wash your hands signs, a little water fountain, and I did put a bath in here. These little dividers, they don't snap on. I was really precise with where I placed them, so like you couldn't walk in and instantly see like one of the ladies taking a bath or taking a pee, but you can't see the men anyway. But yeah, we just have a bath in here and 3 toilets in there. I thought it looks pretty cool. Again, thinking way too much into it. But that is for the main downstairs here. So coming out of the lavatory, which is over there, this room I haven't labelled it yet, but I do need to label it. This is the place or the room that I have spent the most time on. I think I spent about 3 hours working on this room alone, but I really like it. This is my armory. As you can see when we walk in, we have a Vault Woman and Vault Boy, as well as a power armor stand with the power armor and the jetpack in it. I really like it. I absolutely love this part of the vault. Because it is the armory, I have tried to go for mainly weapons and ammo type things for the shelves, and over here is just mainly helmets and outfits. Armor wise, I love this bit. I want this in my house. I love it. And then in the corner we just have the broadsider and a couple of weapons on show, which I think they look really cool, and I have used a lot of these little spotlights around this part just to emphasize different things that you will see in a minute. Over here I have the Vault Boy stand and just a little trunk underneath the stairs. Again, with the posters, I absolutely love the posters. This little area down here, I wasn't actually sure about what to do with it, so I decided to make it kind of the little chemistry station type thing. So that is where we cook, where I can like make things and do things up, along with the kind of more ruined posters, because all these workbenches look kind of ruined like. I thought that these posters would go better with this part of the vault. And then these 3 cabinets, they do have some weapons and some armor, but I have tried to put on them things like components and things that you would use to build and fix other things, like the oil and the saw and the paint and stuff like that. But I think it looks really, really cool. But yeah, so this is the downstairs of this part, and then we go upstairs to the second floor. Some people call it first floor, I call it the second floor, although it would technically be the first floor, I guess. But turn around, and I didn't know what to do up the end, just because it is a small place. I was maybe going to put some mannequins there, but I thought that this would suit a lot better, so I decided to put the lion statue along with a fair few of these spotlights so that you could see him. Posters, some water fountains, and some motivational posters again. This kind of area, I thought of it as maybe like a locker room, where they could be busy at work and then come down and have a little chill, watch some TV and put their stuff away in lockers and everything like that. Again, another magazine rack. I need to fill that up. But I'm pretty proud of this. I'm proud with how it looks, but the part that I am most excited about is the top floor. So we go up here, and again with the posters all along the wall and a Vault Woman and Vault Boy. 2 mannequins here. I have this one and this one. I can't remember what this outfit is called, but this one is the Silver Shroud armor. I thought that looked pretty cool. Quick glance. Do you like it? Oh, I love it. Okay. Then over here we have the place where I have put the weapons that I like the look of, and that I thought that they would look better here. The cryolator wouldn't actually fit in one of these containers, which I was really, or like the stands, which I was really annoyed at, because it is a heavy weapon, I am pretty sure it is. But we just have over here 2 power fists, the Death Claw, the Alien Blaster, a couple of other ones. We have the Fat Man, and again another one of the little lights to shine it off. And over here we just have some more that I thought looked cool, and then again turn around and there are more guns that I thought looked really cool here. And then we have some mannequins along with some other heavy weapons. This mannequin, I'm pretty sure this is Piper's armor. And then we have the teddy bear helmet. This one is a Kellogg's armor. I didn't put a hat on it or anything, but just because I can't remember if Kellogg wore a hat. I don't think he did. But this, I can't remember what this one's called. But it looked really cool, and I didn't know what else to put on the female mannequin, so I decided to put this really cool dress. I think it looks really nice. And then this one is, I think it's the Brotherhood or the Scribe armor. And I think that this little area looks really, really cool. And then you've got these 2 mannequins over here as well. And in this part, which I am the most proud of, is a ton of different power armors. I have done them all up to the highest that they can be, and I have painted them all individually as well. They are all different colours for different armors. So this armor is pink and so is this one, but they are different types of armors. But I really like them. I think they look so cool. I'm so impressed with them. This one is my favourite. I love the shark paint job, and I have this one in shark as well, and then these two. This one is new for me. I didn't actually know this paint job was here, but yeah, this is my armory area. I really hope that you guys have liked this tour. I've said in a couple of videos, like, I'm not the best at explaining things or talking about things, but I really wanted to do this because I've been so overly proud of what I have done with the vault. But I really do hope that you guys like it. If you do, then please give it a big thumbs up. I am as well going to be doing more Fallout 4 videos when it comes to the Nuka World DLC. I was gonna do Far Harbor, but I've been spending so much time on my PC and doing PC games. I've kind of neglected my Xbox One and my Xbox games, which I feel really bad about. But yeah, when the Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC gets here, I will definitely be doing some gameplay on that. Hopefully that will be really good, because I am really looking forward to that DLC. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you all for your support. I love you all. I can't thank you all enough for everything. But yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have a vault layout that you've done yourself, link me in the description and I would definitely check that out, because I am so proud of my vault and I'd love to see what you guys have done, if you have done anything with your vaults. But yeah, anyway, stop chatting, Beck, you're getting annoying. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.